Seven Days in Entebbe is based on a true story, and it's from the director of two episodes of Narcos, which is a show I haven't seen yet. But this is a little-known story based on a true story. Many people don't know this. It happened in the 70s. There was a hostage situation that was also political turmoil because it's dealt with Israel and Pakistan, and there was a lot of political tension, which is understandable because even today there's still that political and racial tension, and it's a shame, but it happened, and I feel as though this film, I'll just go right into it. It was trying to focus on the political tension, but it was also trying to build the excitement of the actual, trying to get these people to safety, these hostages. And unfortunately, this film didn't work. But that's not to say this film was a complete bomb for me. Like, there were some things where I was like, okay, I can see a little bit of trying. Like, the performances were good. Rosamund Pike and Daniel Brew, they were good in this. I also thought that at times the score was riveting, at times, not all the time, but at times. And this film, it was shot okay, like, nothing special, but it was passable. But again, unfortunately, this film, it just wasn't riveting. And it focused on a lot of editing choices that I felt were questionable and even bad, especially towards the end. There was a scene towards the end where there's a dance routine going on, as well as the rescue mission, or attempt rescue mission. And I wanted to like that it was trying something new, but unfortunately in trying something new, it just kind of like deflated all the tension that it was trying to garner. Because when you saw the one scene, you're like, okay, like, it's and then it's intense, and then it would go back to another scene. It was like not intense at all, and you're just like, this is no Zero Dark 30 or Captain Phillips, where you're on the edge of your seat for the artsy choices that are done, or just the sheer intensity and will of the filmmaker. In this case, Some Days in Entebbe, it's someone that tried something, but for me, it just failed completely towards the end. And the film also it didn't really garner my full attention, because at times I just kind of wondered what the filmmaker was trying to say. Like, there wasn't really a message or a story behind this film. And, you could argue, okay, well, not every film has a message or, trying to get something across. But, yeah, there were some films that were just popcorn entertainment, like, your average Marvel film, which is pretty much every Marvel film. But this film wasn't really entertaining either, so you're just kind of left in the middle, and also just kind of, frankly, disappointed. That's my feeling, at least for this film, which is why 7 Days in Entebbe gets a 2 out of 5 star rating for me. I found it to be very disappointing, and it's a shame because it is based on a true story, and, it's cool when based on true stories are riveting or intrigued with the political turmoil that goes on oftentimes in these type of situations. But not every film can be a Zero Dark 30 or Argo. So that's my review for this film, guys. What did you think of 7 Days in Entebbe? Let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button.